Well, here we are at Capital Power Sports on a gorgeous July 2nd day. Temperature is actually cooler, less humidity, a little breeze in the air. Nice. It's overdue to basically do a nice walkthrough of our inventory again. Haven't done it in a couple months because we've been so darn busy. So I figured I'd do one this morning in this beautiful weather. Let's start off obviously with Honda showing some stuff right here with the sign. Want to move out, sorry for the bright sunlight. This is the Pioneer 1000. This one's heavily accessorized. The Viking 6-seater, one of the most affordable 6-seaters on the market. You can see both the full dump capabilities. And here we're showcasing the new Kawasaki Ridge series. This is their top of the line limited enclosed cab, air conditioning, heating, dump bed, all standard. Beautiful piece of equipment. And we cannot forget the Papios, CF Moto's mini motos. They make them in an upright naked style and a pure sport style. Very cool. We finally started getting some Navis in again. This is the 2025 model Navis in a new nice silver. Still one of the best priced mini motos on the market, under $2,000. We also just received the new 2025 Groms in. Some updates to the body style, but still the gold goodness of the Grom is the one that made the mini motos famous. Super Cub, the Trail 125, both cool in their own styles. The Zuma, the PCX 150s, another Zuma, the Bergman 400. Now, as we're still outside, let's go through the big guns here. First, the mini ATVs. CF Motos 110, TRX 90s, the new C-Force electric, all electric 110, gas C-Force 110, another TRX 90, the Yamaha Raptor 110 and Raptor 90. The Yamaha Grizzly 90, and a nice little YFZ 50, and kids CRF 50. As we pass by the entrance, we move on to the KLX 110s, YZ 65s, another YFZ 50s, another Grizzly 90, Raptor 90s, CRF 450R, the Supercross Championship winner in 24, CRF 450RX. Another 450R, the KX250X, the KX250, the KX450 Anniversary Edition, and check out the new 2025 KX450X, KLX 140RL, the new WR450 and 250F. We haven't seen the WRs for almost a year and a half, 2 years, so it's nice to see them back. YZ250Xs, YZ125s, 250s, so we have the 2-strokes, TTR 230s, DRZ 125s. We keep all of our smaller dual sports outside for everyone to see. Here's KLR 650s in different trim levels, the KLX 300 dual sport, 300 supermotos, another 300 dual sport. Here's another KLR 650 Adventure Series, KLR 650S, that's the shorter one, the DRZ 400, the DR 650, the CRF 300 Rally, the CRF 300L, and the XR 150. Now let's go through some of our side-by-sides and UTVs. The Z-Force from CF Moto 800 Trail, the 950 Trail. These are only 50 inches wide. For some of those trail systems that do not allow the wider units, they're one of the best ones out. You got the Teryx 4, that means 4-seater obviously. Teryx 4. Is the KRX Teryx 1000 ES, with more serious high performance. Another one in different colors. Trail editions, different suspension settings. You can see the side railings, the protection for the trail. Here's the 4-seater Teryx 1000s. Awesome. And the 4-seater ES with a Fox Live valve systems. And here's a new guy on the block. CF Moto decided to take on the 4-seater Sport as well. And you got the Z-Force 950-4. Here's their 2-seater, Z-Force 950 HOEX. Definitely one of the best value sport side-by-sides on the market. You can see our tag up there. Normally only $15,799 down to $12,995. Here's another 950 HOEX in the metallic orange, one of my favorites. We do still have a couple Segways left. We are phasing them out. You can still get them down in Sanford as a dealer, but we just don't have the room with all the brands we have currently, so we had to pick and choose our higher volume brands. So we've decided to move on out with Segway, but they do make some cool stuff. This is their 4-seater with the dump bed. And they make the Villain, a very cool sport side-by-side. Now moving across the way, here's the Wolverine X2, also with dump bed. Wolverine's a cool unit, both sport and utility built into one. So it's good from ranch and farm with the dump bed, great suspension, comfortable, can tow, but at the same time still fun sport to go out on the trail with better suspension than most UTVs. Here's a semi-hard cab version with roof. Here's the RMAX 1000 Big Brother. Coming down the hill, Pioneer 1000 3-seater with dump bed. Pioneer 1000s, we got a few of them as you can see. One of the new bad boys on the market that came out this year was the YXZ 1000R SS with the new 6-speed sport shift. It really is heads and better than the old version. Fox shock standard, just a really sweet machine, very smooth transmission, great suspension. Check out that motor. Going along, makes me want to tell the guys we need to wash these babies. You see lots of Pioneers, several of the Honda Talons. Here's the little Honda Pioneer, which has been a hard one to get in both the 500 and 700 trims. Camo trim. So as you can see, we have a lot of product outside in the front. All of this product is brought in and out every single day. One day I counted 99 different 2-wheelers and about 35 4-wheelers. And we haven't even gone inside or showed you the ATV fleet. So let's go inside. Okay, I've moved to our back section to get to the ATVs to show you some cool stuff. And what a selection we've got in ATVs. Man. Let's go a quick little walkthrough on these. The CF Moto 1000 2-seater, the V-Twin Kawasaki Brute Force 750, King Quad 450s, Kodiak 700s in different trims, the Ranchers 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 420s, more Kodiak 700s, the Rincon 680. Now down this row we got the Kodiaks, the YFZs 450s, the Rubicon Foreman 4x4 automatics, Kodiak 700s, another Brute Force 750 in different trims, Kodiak 700, Kodiak 500, excuse me, King Quad 500, C-Force 400, C-Force 600 Touring, CF Moto C-Force 600 non-touring, the Suzuki King Quad 400, the CF Moto 600 in the cool orangey red, the new C-Force 800 Touring in camo. Then going down the last line, C-Force 600 in the silver, King Quad 750, King Quad 750, Rancher ES, that means electric shift, Rancher 4x4, non-ES, Kodiak 700, and definitely those cool YFZ 450 sport ATVs using the YZ450 motor in them. Here's a brand new STX 160X from Kawasaki on a Triton trailers. We sell both. And just to show you, besides the ones we've already gone through that are built, We always have lots more crates coming out daily now. We jokingly used to say, wow, when we got one truck a week, and we were always excited. Now we get 2 or 3 trucks a day. So it's changed quite a bit over the last few years. So I am going to have to make this a part 1 of 2 because I haven't even gone inside yet. You can see we've got a lot of inventory. So stay tuned for part 2. Forgot to add, we also have some more side-by-sides in our landscaped outdoor garden area, which we like to call the mule pasture. Anyways, come on down, check them all out, and stay tuned for part 2.